오케이. 아, 일단 자고 가야겠다.
Arthur.
Hello, Dutch. What kind of outfit is that? Morning, Arthur.
Okay, girl. Yep. Yeah. Easy now. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Your hands. Whoa. Steady. Easy, fella. What cargo you bringing through here? On through,
Easy
boy.
there.
We just looking for
We're trying to get
cargo
these
here.
supplies to the federal building.
Jesus Christ! Glad I wasn't targeted. Thank you for your help. Let's go, girl. Whoa! Go easy, girl. Yeah. Easy, easy. Good girl.
아, 마이크를 꺼놨습니다. 들리나요, 이제? 불러오기. 잘 들릴 겁니다. 스페인 좋죠.
Okay, girl.
오케이.
Giddy up.
이 백마가 전설의 백마입니다. 자, 아까 여기 열어놨죠, 상자를? 어? 왜 닫혀있죠? 헤헤헤헤. 어? 뭐야? 곳에 패치된겨? 우주한 돈벌기였는데? 설마 패치된 건가? 설마. 안 돼. 내 무지한 돈 벌기.
Get him.
네. 내 무지한 돈 벌기. 다시 해봐야지. 왜 안 돼, 나는? 쟤들만 되고. 뭐야? 왜 여기 있어?
Yep. Hey, move it. Whoa, he.
오케이, 됐다. 이제 된 듯. 제발. 된 듯, 된 듯. 히히히히. 이런 거 패치하기 전에 빨리 받으면. 찹, 찹, 찹. 찹, 찹, 찹. 무한이지? 불법이라니. 불법이라니. 얘가 그냥 무한히 돈이 있을 뿐입니다. 허리 뽀개지지? 아니 통조림 말고. 그렇지 그렇지. 사급질? 아, 내 통장에도 이렇게 돈이 들어갔으면 좋겠다. 다들 돈버그를 이 상자 집에 하나 넣으면 딱 좋겠네요. 돈 필요할 때마다 쓰고. 야, 허리가 나만한 않겠는데? 한 5,000원까지만 할까? 아서의 허리가 아주 투심이 좋군요. 까지만 해야겠다. 5,000원 정도는 충분하겠지? 맞아요. 아주 친절하게 공유가 되어 있죠. 아이고, 죽는 것도 일이네. 저장해놓죠. 자, 어이, 퀘스트가 맨날 있어 얘는.
Working here right now. Present company exclusive, of course.
Having fun, mister? Got yourself into a hell of a state. Hey, partner.
엄청난 부자가 되었다. 어? 예.
Son of a bitch! Shoot to kill! Who's in?
누구야 너네?
You come now, you bastard!
어허. 그랬다 그러네.
They lose us, there's
뭐야 덤벼. 하나, 둘, 탕, 탕. 어? 이럴 수가. 자동 저장해서 다행이다. 헉, 150을 뺏겼어? 150번을 잊을 수 없지. 얍.
Yep.
옳지. 돈 다 그대로 있구만.
All right, girl.
어? 왜 복장이 다 똑같냐? 어? 에? 오케이.
Yep.
이런 복장 하나 만들었었는데 어이가 없죠? 희한하네. 내가 분명히 여름 목적을 하나 만들어놨었는데 이게 왜 사무에도 있고 왜 이래도 있냐 이게? 와 환장하겠네.
Help me! Someone help me! Please help me!
뭐야 너 구라치는 거면 뒤진다.
I won't
Already
shoot,
dying!
though maybe I should. You're damn lucky I have
Real
this.
deep! Oh, can't believe I don't carry this with me. Oh, 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 I owe you so much, mister.
저번에도 물렸었니
You've
너?
saved my life twice.
Me neither.
Well, I best be getting back to town. Gonna eat a stiff one tonight.
That's it. You ain't getting another out. Girl? What are you doing? Yeah.
전설의 백마.
Okay, girl.
뭐야 부딪혔어.
There, girl. Yep.
엄청 빠르지?
Yeah. You're all right, girl.
What in the world?
All right, girl. Yeah. So, you're still alive.
Mr. Morgan.
How are you?
Indigestible, apparently. Aside from that, very well.
How's the project going?
Well, this is God's country, and I am his faithful servant, although perhaps not his most
Gracio.
talented one. I have been trying to capture the grace of the wild horses here for weeks. Only the buggers can't stand me.
That is a silver dapple pinto.
I know. Beautiful. Won't come anywhere near me, of course. He can smell my stupidity.
Well, how about I drive him over?
That might help. Can you be bothered? I feel like such a blunderer.
Sure. Wait here.
At least this time I doubt I'll get eaten.
뭐 하려고?
Let's go, girl. Yep.
말을 물고 와야 돼? 어딨어? 말? 여기 들수 있던 곳인데? 아,
Yeah, yeah! Let's make you all famous. doing it. Go, go! Good mustache. Come on. Yep. Easy. Whoa. Yeah!
빨리 가.
Get up! Go on now, Ollie. Keep moving.
오, 하나 세 번.
Come on, horses. Come on. Yeah. Now run. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, go on. That's it.
I've got it! I've got it!
찍었어요? 다시?
Yeah. Slow up now.
You are a genius!
No, but I can ride a horse.
Well, in my world, that makes you a genius.
You're too kind. So how are the photos coming along?
Oh, amazing! Here, I have a print of the wolves before they tried to eat us. It's for you.
That's real fine.
Well, thank you.
Take care, Mr. Mason.
You too, sir. You too. Now for a few final checks.
가자. 자, 이제 메인 미션 좀 해보자. 아우.
Don't mind me. Maybe.
Good job. Come on, girl.
가시다.
Yeah.
어디서 씨 찍고 있어. 씨. 잘 맞나요?
Yeah.
아, 이거 나중에 PC로 나오면 한 번 더 해야겠어. 엄청난 그래픽으로. PC로 나올지는 모르겠지만.
Easy, girl.
뭐야? 뭐야?
Move it. Move it. On your knees.
Kind sirs, we will not take up a moment longer than we got to.
Oh, man, just act like I ain't here, please.
Give over your money and your valuables. Wanna get nuts? Hey, make a run for it. Get on now.
이것도 다 죽여. 죽여버려야 돼 이것들은. 범죄를 아재 지르는 놈들이 없어.
Oh, thank you. First up, the pistol.
짐칸 없나 짐칸? 짐칸 없나? 없네. 뭔가 투색하기 있었는데? 아. 아무것도 없어. 세상에.
Yep, yep.
가자.
Okay, girl. Yep.
Thank goodness.
뭐 여기를 걸어가는겨? 대단한 사람이네.
Yeah.
얘는 왜 뛰는 것일까요?
Watch where you're going, asshole. Why are you doing this? Leave me
뭐라고
be,
이제
okay?
뭐? 아우 씨.
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
그렇답니다.
Well, where exactly are we going?
말벌 갱단을 다 죽여버려.
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you, we try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
Man, that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something. There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going. Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Oh, well, hello again. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see what we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
스나이프 라이플 이거 선택하면 된다고? 그래? 돈도 많으니까 뭐 쩌는 걸로. 뭐야, 성능상의 차이가 없잖아. 오, 덮겠는 게 좀 멋있네요. 외형. 색작을 왜 이따위로 해놨죠? 각인만 합시다. 아이, 티도 안 나네, 이거. 에이씨. 잘 이게 낫겠다. 어딨어?
You good?
Sure.
Let's go.
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
그래서 말 끝까지 해야지. 걔를 왜? 혈치가 왜? 세상에서 중간에 끊는 제일 나쁜 놈이야.
Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view. So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here.
그냥 끝내준다. 와. 와. 어쌔신 크리드랑은 또 다른 풍경이.
Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. He'll get the... Yep, that spooked him all right.
도망가 이 새끼야 빨리.
All right, let's go round him up.
이걸 지금 총을 사라고 그러냐?
Let's go, girl.
Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No. You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Most cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
They're pretty scattered here. Let's get them all rounded up.
Yeah.
야야야 잠깐만 잠깐만.
Go, go!
저리로 가. 저리로 가.
Yeah, yeah!
엉덩이 봐. 엉덩이 귀여운 거 봐.
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way, trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to hurt.
야야야 빨리.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing.
Yeah!
빨리 안 가?
Easy.
빨리 안 가?
That's more like it. Yeah.
Keep moving!
엉덩이 귀여운 거 봐.
Come on!
Hold on now.
Up, up!
빨리 가. 너무 뒤쳐지고 있잖아.
Move it!
Easy.
다 간다 다 간다. 오 밟겠다 이러다. 오, 빨라 얘가.
Move it up!
빨리
There you
왔어요.
go.
옳지 옳지.
Easy.
귀여워.
Yeah. No. Yep. Those are up, boys.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seem better around here.
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
You want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying. But we're paying.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
He is?
많이 털어졌군요.
Come on, girl. 18%. Thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Well, thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
아,
Never really was.
그때 바람 참 많이 불었는데. 거기서 살던 고양이도 생각나네.
Not everything, but
After
in the
you,
end,
sir.
I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromises. Well, I have never been.
Gentlemen,
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my
맞아요.
good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen, drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderland! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now! Vanderland! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you!
차 같은데? 코가 빨간 게?
Get out here before I have these men killed!
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning the yarn. When I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me! Vanderland, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah?
뭐야? 총 꺼내라며.
Who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor do I want to be this Dutch Vanderlyn, whomever he may be. I am Archibald Smith.
말,
John, we'll push the wagon. Arthur, shoot someone!
I'm trying.
Get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur. You can use it as cover.
What are we doing?
Get out of here! I'm right here, you sons of bitches! It's just a scratch! Shut up!
You can talk. We'll... Whine about a little nick from a wolf.
Would you shut up and kill these bastards?
Shoot him!
You shouldn't have robbed that train.
Lead the first man out, Neil.
This is nothing.
You're on the front line now, Mr. Strauss! Oh, you want to come at me?
I can't do this.
At least you ain't pushing this thing! Bring that coward Cornwall out here! That's our horses over there! Come on, grab Strauss!
Leave me here.
Are you getting Strauss or not, Arthur?
Please, you can't leave me like this.
You're fine.
I'm not trying.
Should have been smart.
Never again.
Looks like we're clear. Let's go. Put Strauss on the back of John's horse and let's get out of here.
나만하죠. 저런 거 같은
Hurry up, Arthur. You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up. Ugh.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go. Yeah.
내가 이걸 하나 보고.
These son of a bitch! Out of here. All right, girl.
갑시다. 석양이 진다. 캠프로 돌아가야겠다. 캠프 어딨니? 우리 캠프 어디? 없었던데?
Yep.
양과 염소.
Hello, Arthur.
안녕.
Keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low. Turned into a bunch of killers. I mean it.
약간 메크닉 오자
We ain't
같은데?
even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
망통 없어서 하시군요. 박차는 뭐야? 아, 저게 박차야? 정도는 돼야지. 어? 어? 뭐지? 말에 봉헌한 거 아닌가?
Hola.
안녕. 말에 봉헌하고 있잖아, 이 자식아. 봉헌하고 있잖아.
Evening, Arthur.
So, we moving?
Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Now, where have I heard that before?
Okay, girl.
거기 또 어딘데? 하하. 캠퍼스 좀 달리게 해줘라. 아, 진짜.
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp? Hold up a second.
빨리 와라 좀. 아.
So like you were saying before,
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
again?
We have to. And fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running. call it what you want.
I don't know. Before? Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Why are you doing this? Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any
밤이
issues?
돼가는군요.
Shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
All right, Charles, let's go take a look.
반자동 샷건, 라이플. 오케이.
You see there? Tents and a wagon. Looks deserted.
Okay, well, let's have a look around and make sure.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
뭐야? 왜 앉아?
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
다 닦아주고.
Let's go, girl.
There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons braiding down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come
네,
on,
말도
Arthur.
없었어.
That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait a second. Just want to look closer here. Okay, looks like they go down this way.
이번에 빨리 임마.
So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch in.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
오, 부지개 뜬 거 봐. 오.
continues along the shore here. Anyway, what were you talking about?
Bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. Year.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second. They carry on along this trail.
Anyway, what was you talking about?
He did?
And we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
석양을 쓸 데가.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
So where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
There he is. Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
Three coming right at us!
You get the hell away from him! This has got your name on it! What are we doing? This ain't even our goddamn fight!
Sie sind alle weg.
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree. So, back to what you were saying.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe. Also soll ich mitkommen?
뭐라는겨?
Yeah.
뭐야.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank.
Danke,
Wie haben Sie sie
danke,
gefunden?
Alter, danke.
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
어딨는 거? 아, 바로 앞에 있구나.
Yeah.
괜찮아요.
Here we go.
사슴보다 빠르다.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank.
Dank.
Schatz! Ah,
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir
Thanks.
Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles
Vamos!
klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
미안해짐.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
이제 쟤또 3이군요. 가족을 한 2주 동안 모은 것 같아. 그렇다요. 아, 근데 또 가서 팔아야 되잖아.
How you feeling? Okay, a little better. Good. How are you? Fine.
자꾸 똑같으면 웃지 마, 바보들아. 장부가 없네. 아, 있다.
Hey, do you think...
Oh, hey, Arthur. What you want, Micah?
Nothing. I'm just being civil, my brother.
Well, hello then.
You really are a very charming man, aren't you?
Good morning, Arthur.
오, 보트. 아. 이제 낚시도 할 수 있겠군요. 없어? 더?
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. Trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
빨리 하자. 빨리 하자.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My
days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Hey!
Watch out. Get a hold of that horse, will you?
바로 낚시하러 가네.
I'm moving up.
Okay, go.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Whoa.
hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Well, look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Cody McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy, Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do?
Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line
야,
here.
내가 말이
I
못했어.
get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
You all are a goddamn joke!
That must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Yeah.
Get alongside that flat carriage.
왜 말
Hurry.
이러지
Get
못해?
alongside it. Now he's throwing bottles, the low-down bastard. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
God bastard! I didn't do nothing! Arrest me now! Damn fool!
Go on, don't lose him.
Stop!
Come on, shitbag. Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you. Bastard! Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
우와!
Running ain't gonna help.
Run, don't let them get away.
You hold it right there.
Come on, shitbag. Damn bastard.
Oh.
Get the hell away from me. This is it. Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Stop! Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Guess it's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that. Nobody will recognize you when I'm done.
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Sadly so.
Come on. Come on.
I'm right out here if you need me.
At least try.
Tempting as it might be, do not kill him.
Try at least.
I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately.
선방 필승. 예.
Hello? Is everything everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir.
Oh.
I have to admit, I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
예, 말 되게 느리다.
We're gonna bear left here.
오케이. 힘이 생각하지 말라고. 그럼 때려주면 되나?
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Okay, this way.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
2 old plantation houses and falling out rebel gold and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day? Arthur?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
He told me I need to find the Lord. Who's he think he is?
Place going plumb crazy.
Well...
Giddy up.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
출발 드림팀 4시 오면 오래된 거 아닙니까?
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing.
아유, 낚시가
I said
어디까지
he must have you
가냐.
confused with someone else.
Very funny.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
In front of you.
Yeah, okay.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good.
Moving up. Go on.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Head towards the middle of the lake. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big. Like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lure as it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Okay.
I think that's a bite.
나는
There, hooked him. You got a bite there, Arthur.
You hooked him. Something's nibbling. There we go. Shit. Got away.
야, 됐어. 아이고 다 가지고.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. There you go. That's a nice one. Got him? Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Good job, Arthur. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
좀 큰 놈인가?
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse.
왜 이렇게 안 와?
Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. You got something biting, Arthur.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
그렇게 말이에요. 아유. 일로 오라고. 왜 자꾸 내려가? 아니 왜 자꾸 내리냐고.
Well done.
뭐야? 작은 잎 베스. 와
Make
이게
sure you don't
평수입니까?
forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
낚시 어디까지 하냐고.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy.
Huh?
Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done.
말 쫓아오는 거 봐.
I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by.
그러네요. 너도 얘 혼자 다
I wish
졌고.
to God I'd passed her by. Tater got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our
야,
lives in
아싸, 오더
jeopardy
저으면
while
노래까지
others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, round, round? Shall we go dance this round, round, round? He that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We hear the 4 of Marshal Mendez
that do our state's disdain. But we care for the merchantmen who do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back in camp think we have too much fun.
Indeed not.
거의 다 왔나? 아.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
잠깐만.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, Miss Arthur. Arthur, how you been?
What do you want?
Don't be like that.
나중에.
Yeah, you can spare
나 이제 저장해야 돼.
me the details.
이제 잠을 자볼까요?
Sorry for boring you.
안녕.